There once was a 24-year-old young man working a low-paying job. He had no parents, no family, and lived alone. Every day was the same. Go to work, come home, cook, eat, sleep. Life was hard. One evening, after making 4 pieces of bread and some vegetables, he left the kitchen to wash his hands. When he came back, 1 piece of bread was missing. The same thing happened the next day. On the 3rd day, he watched carefully and caught the thief, a fat mouse dragging away his food. When the young man caught it, the mouse spoke. "Brother, please don't take my bread. This is my destiny." The young man sighed. "I barely have enough to survive. You're taking my food too. My life is already so hard." The mouse replied, "If you want real answers about your life, go to the great teacher Gautama Buddha. He will guide you." The young man listened. He took 5 days off from work and started his journey. The first stop, the mansion. That night, on a long road, he saw a large house and knocked for shelter. The owner welcomed him in and asked where he was going. "I'm traveling to meet Gautama Buddha," said the young man. The owner's eyes filled with tears. "Please do me a favor. Ask Buddha when my 20-year-old daughter will ever speak. She hasn't said a single word since birth." The young man promised to bring back the answer. The second stop, the mountain. The next day, he reached tall, snowy mountains. The path was blocked. There he found a magician meditating. "I want to cross these mountains to reach Buddha," the young man said. The magician replied, "I will help you if you bring me an answer to my question. I've been meditating here for 1,000 years, hoping to go to heaven. When will that happen?" The young man agreed. The magician waved his staff and instantly moved him past the mountains. The third stop. The river. Soon the young man reached a huge river with no bridge. A giant turtle appeared. "Climb on my back," said the turtle. While crossing, the turtle asked, "You're going to Buddha. Please ask him something for me. I've lived in this river for 500 years trying to become a dragon. When will that happen?" The young man promised again. At Buddha's ashram finally, he reached the ashram. When Buddha finished his teaching, he said, "I will answer only 3 questions today." The young man had 4 questions, 3 for others, 1 for himself. He thought hard. "My life is difficult, but I can work harder and change it. The others have waited for years for answers. Their questions matter more." So he asked only the 3. Buddha replied, "The mansion owner's daughter will speak the day she gets married. Tell the magician to give up his staff. The day he lets it go, he will reach heaven. Tell the turtle to remove his shell. The day he takes it off, he will become a dragon." Returning with the answers on his way back, the young man stopped at the river. He told the turtle, "Buddha says you'll become a dragon when you remove your shell." The turtle did so. Pearls spilled everywhere and instantly transformed into a dragon. He gave the young man the pearls as a gift. Next, the young man visited the magician. "Buddha says you'll go to heaven when you give up your staff," he said. The magician handed over the staff. He rose to heaven, leaving the staff with the young man. Finally, he returned to the mansion. He told the owner, "Buddha says your daughter will speak once she marries." The owner looked at him and said, "Then why wait? The groom is standing right here." They arranged the marriage. When the ceremony ended, the girl's first words were to her new husband, "You the one who came to our home that night." The young man now had wealth from the pearls, power from the staff, and a loving wife. His life transformed all because he gave up his own question to help others first. The lesson for us: a ship is safest in the harbor, but that's not what ships are built for. Sometimes, to reach the other shore of life, we must let go of our old habits, fears, or comforts. The young man's story shows that by putting others first and by giving up what holds us back, we can discover greater rewards and meaning than we ever imagined.